I welcome all of you guys in the lesson number 25 for grade 1 mathematics. You know about the solids now, you know about the properties of the solids now. I'll just give you a quick revision, a quick overview about the solids. You know about the faces, edges, and vertices. Faces are the flat parts of any solid, any shape. Edges are the lines by which two faces meet. And vertices are the corners or the points where two or more edges meet. You know about the cube and cuboids. Cube and cuboid both have six flat faces and they both have eight vertices and they both have 12 edges. What is the difference between cube and cuboid? That in cube, all of the faces are squares, but in cuboid, faces can be square also or rectangle also. But in cuboid, all faces cannot be square. If all faces of a solid in are squares and they have six faces, eight vertices and 12 edges, that means this solid is cube, not a cuboid. In cuboid, all some of the face can be rectangle and some of the face can be square. All face can be rectangle like this. Another shape you learnt about the cylinder. We learned about the cylinder that it is having three faces. The two faces of cylinders are flat, this top and the bottom, and one of the face is curved. So cylinder have three faces, two of them are flat and one of them is curved. If we talk about the edges of cylinder, so there is no edge in cylinder. And if we talk about the vertices of cylinder, so uh, there are no vertices in cylinder. And if we talk about the edges, so there are two edges in cylinder on the top and on the bottom. Three faces in cylinder, two edges and no vertices. Coming to the cone guys, there are two faces in cone. One is flat and one is curved. Okay, two faces, one of them is flat and one of them is curved, and only one vertex. This is the one, only one vertex, and there is only one edge. The next shape we studied about, that is a sphere. A sphere is having a one face which is curved. It is neither have vertices nor have edges because it is having only one face. So it has zero vertices and zero edges. We learnt one more thing, that the objects that have curved edges, curved faces can roll on the ground, whereas the objects, the solids which have flat faces only, they can slide on the ground. So guys, this is all what we have studied about. Up to here, everything is clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes,
Very good. If you want to ask any question, so you can ask right now. Do you have any questions, guys, related to what we have studied?
no, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
That's very good. Guys, if even if you have question, you can send the message in the chat box that, sir, I want to ask question. I will take your question and I will answer you. Right? That's very good. And guys, I can see some of the new names in the students list, in the participant list. So I request all of you to use your own name so that I can recognize you who you are. Otherwise, I would not be able to recognize you. So please, in when you enter the class, go to your name, change your name, edit it, and rename it. Don't use your mother or your father or your brother or your sister name. Use your own name. All right, guys. So Arish wants to say something. Yes, Arish.
Now, where is age, sir? I don't know.
Okay, you want to know about the ages?
It is.
Ages?
Yes.
Okay. I
Yes, sir.
okay. Arish, I told you about ages as well. Ages are the lines by which two faces meet. Okay. Look at this cuboid.
Okay.
Look at this cuboid. Okay. This is its first face.
Okay.
Okay.
First
This is
face.
first face. This is second phase, third phase, fourth here. So the lines by which one phase meet another phase. The lines by which one phase meet another phase are edges. So all the lines I am drawing, these all are edges. I will draw it here in this one. It will look better. Look, this is edge 1. This is the line by which this face, the top face, is meeting on the left face and the bottom face. This is another line by which this face is meeting this face, right? So this is another edge.
Yes.
This is another edge. This is another edge. These all are edges.
Okay.
Okay. So these all lines are
I'm gonna
edges.
take this.
Sorry.
What is this?
Vertices are another word for
Vertic.
vertices are another word for corners. I told you about vertices
Okay.
are another word for corner. Like in 2D shapes, we have studied about corners. In 2D shapes, we have studied about the corners. What was the corner? Where one line meet another line. So the same point where one line meet another line, this was corner in 2D shapes. In 3D shapes, the corner is
Okay.
the vertices is where two or more edges meet. Look here, if in this shape you will look, so you can see that at this point, at this point, look, this edge and this edge, they all are meeting at this point. So this is one of the corner, this is another corner, this is another corner.
Okay, sir.
So these all are vertices.
Okay.
Okay,
I know. Thank you, sir.
welcome. All right, Sami, I am going to take you. Hmm. Yes, Sami Hijazi.
Yes.
Yes.
The bingo have one the face and two circle faces. What this is? It still have one the face. All are zero.
You are telling me the properties of the different solids. Do you, do you have any
But
question?
I tell you my question.
I did not get your question.
He said that cylinder have two circle faces and one gulf face,
This
Mm-hmm. Yes.
and and also sphere has one gulf face.
Yes. That's yes.
all is
Exactly. He's right.
zero.
He's right.
All is zero. All is zero.
Which one zero, mom?
This.
All
The
right.
sphere.
Please, but and I say all it's yellow.
Okay, you're right, you're telling me the properties of some of the faces, cylinder and cone. That spheric
كثيرك ده
cylinder have
بعد.
three faces, right?
سمحك بدي أقول له I have potassium بدي أقول له هذا
Okay.
سمك.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So there are no more questions. So we can move now. I can show you some examples, guys, also. You can see the examples. This is the example of Rubik's Cube. Uh, this is example of cube. This dice cube. Gift box also cube. Matchbox, this is cuboid. This crackers, this is also cuboid. Juice box, cuboid. This is example of cone. Cone. This is example of sphere. And this is example of triangular prism. We did not revise triangular prism. Triangular prism, guys, have five faces. Two of the faces are triangle and three of the faces are rectangle. It has 9 edges and 6 vertices, 6 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 corners, 9 edges, and 8 vertices. So this is the example of triangular prism. That's very good. Now we will come to the book. This is the example of cylinders, guys. These are the examples of cylinder. Come to the exercise, page number 94. Open your book, page number 94. Page number 94, guys. Umar Nizar is saying something. Where is the Umar? Yes, Umar Nizar.
Sir,
Hmm?
sir, cone has two sides and circle has one side.
A cone has two faces and circle has one faces. Not circle, you will say sphere. We're discussing about the solids, okay?
Okay,
Circle is a 2D shape.
okay.
Okay. Guys, open page number 94. We completed question number 1 in the last class, and today we will start from question number 2. Question number 2 is about this solid. Look at this solid. Does this solid have flat or curved faces or both? And you also have to tell the name of the solid. So guys, you have to tell me the answer. You have to help me to complete it. Look at this solid. They are talking about this solid, guys. Look at this solid and identify. It has flat, curved, or it has both. Both means it is having flat face also and it is having curved face also. What should you write here? Does this solid have, should I write here flat, or should I write here curved, or should I write here both? Check this solid and tell me your answer in the chat box. What should I write? Both, flat, or curved? Answer from Yusuf Mahmood. Very good. Abdul Malik Hassan. Very good. Muhammad Talha. Very good. Siddiq Ghalib. Very good. Muhammad Ali. Very good. Ahmad Al Badi. Very good. Muhammad Kashan. Very good. Suleiman Alugeli. Very good. Abdul Muid. Very good. Arish. Very good. Muhammad Mamoon. Very good. Sayyid Uzafa. Very good. MashaAllah. All students are telling me the correct answer. Suleiman Tariq, very good. Arshman, flat, curved, or both? What should I write in the blank? So your answer is wrong. Arshman Aziz. Muhammad Momin, very good. Rayan, okay, but tell me the answer of first. Tell me the answer of one first. Muhammad, no, wrong. Muhammad Momin, good. Sami Hijazi, good. Suleiman Al okay. Sam Samir, no. Ashman, now it's good. Your answer is correct now. Muhammad Ahmad Almas, I did not get your answer. Arish, very good. Alright, now I'm going to open your mic and you will tell me, does this solid have flat or curved or both? What should I write, guys?
Both.
Both, very good. I will take one of the student who will tell me why I should write both. And I am going to take Muhammad Al-Urani. Muhammad, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, Muhammad. What should I write here?
Both.
Why? Can you identify this solid? Which solid is that?
One.
No, can you identify this solid? Which solid is that?
One.
Cone. Okay. How many faces does it have?
One.
Two faces. Cone have two faces. One of the face of the cone is curved and one of the face of cone is
One plate.
one flat and one
That's
curved.
plate.
Okay. So it has both faces, curved also and flat also. That's why you will write both. Clear? That's very good. So guys, we will write here both. So write here both. The answer is both. The answer is both. Name the solid. Guys, can you tell me the name of this solid? Yes?
Cone.
Very good. Very good. The name of this solid is cone. So write cone. This is cone. Now come to the question number 3, guys. Question number 3 is about color the objects that can roll on the ground. So guys, you have to identify the object which can be rolled on the ground. You have to tell guys which object can roll on the ground. Answer me in the chat box, guys. This tire, gift box or a box which can roll on the ground. Muhammad Talha, very good. Siddiq Ghalib, very good. Arish, very good. Abdul Muid, very good. Abdul Malik Hassan, very good. Muhammad Mamoon, very good. Muhammad Kashan, very good. Yusuf, tell me the tire, the box, or the gift box, which can roll on the ground? Muhammad Ali, very good. Muhammad Momin, very good. Sami Hijazi, very good. Umar Niza, very good. Suleiman Tariq, very good. Sayyid Uzaifa, very good. Muhammad Mashti, very good. That's perfect, guys. You all are participating. I'm very good to see you. And your all answers are correct. I'm going to open your mic. Yes?
Who gave like who gave
Tire. Tire.
Tired.
Very good, very good. Okay, I'm going to color this tire. You can, guys, you have what you have to do, you have to color the objects, okay? So take out your color and color it. Any color you can do, okay? Color it. Color the tire because it can roll on the ground. Guys, can this gift box, can you roll this gift box in the ground? Can it be rolled?
Yes. No. No. Yes. No. No.
No, because it is not having curved face. It is having flat faces. It can only slide. It cannot roll. Okay. Tell me about this box. Can this box be rolled? Yes or no?
No.
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 No, because it is also having flat faces. It cannot roll. It can only slide on the ground. Complete this, complete it, guys. Color it, color the you have to color the tire because that can roll on the ground. Finished color, finish color.
Yes. Yes.
That's very good. Now we are going to start new topic, that is patterns. We are going to start new topic, that is patterns. Do you know what is pattern, guys? Pattern is a repeated form or a repeated design. You can find the pattern around you in many things. If you look around you, if you check the floor, if you check the tiles, so you will see the pattern in the tiles. That every tile is, you will find the particular pattern in the tiles. If you see the some clothes in your shirts, you can find some check patterns, different patterns you can find in clothes, in bed sheets, in designs. So you can find the patterns everywhere. What is pattern? Pattern is a repeated form, a repeated design. Guys, you can form a pattern with the help of shapes, colors, size. Okay, so you can make patterns of shapes also, solids also, of colors also. If you look the cake or the different things, so you will check, you will find the pattern in the sweets also. They when you are decorating, you try to make some pattern so that it looks good. So what we are going to learn today, we are going to learn about the patterns with the shapes first. How you can make pattern with shapes. Okay, using shape we will try to make pattern, and we will identify it, and you will be able to complete the pattern once you identify the pattern. Let's suppose if you look at the example of the book, so you can see this is one of the shape. Guys, can you identify which 2D shape is that? Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Why you are saying yes? I am asking, can you tell me which 2D shape is that? Which shape is that?
Rectangle.
No, no, no. It is not rectangle, guys. It is not. It is not rectangle. No. Rectangle have opposite sides equal, but in this shape you can see all sides are equal in length. This is not rectangle. This is a square. This is square. Okay. And can you identify this shape? Which shape is that? Circle. Circle. This is circle. Okay. Now you can see, guys, there is a square and circle, then square and circle, then square and circle. So guys, I noticed that after square and circle, this pattern is repeated. After square and circle, there is another square and circle. After this, there is another square and circle. So I identified the pattern. This is a repeated form. Shapes are repeating in the way in the way that there is square first, then circle. Square first, then rectangle. So if I ask you which shape will be next, so you will say, sir, it will be square. It will be square. Why it will be square? Because in the pattern, after circle, there is a square. In the pattern, this is the pattern, right? In the pattern, after square, there is a circle, and after circle, there is a square. So look, circle finish, the pattern starts repeating, so there will be a square. If I ask you, tell me which shape will come after this square, after this square. So you will say, sir, circle. I will ask, how do you know? You will say, sir, because in the pattern, after every square, there is a circle. In that way, you will be able to complete the pattern. First, what you need to do, you need to identify the pattern. Okay, then you will complete the pattern. All right, now you are going to tell me after this square, which shape will come next. Can you tell me which shape will come next after this square? Circle. Very good. It will be circle. That's very good. I'm going to share my new screen with you. Can you see the new screen, guys? Very good, very good. I'm going to make one pattern here, guys, and you have to help me to identify it and to complete it. I'm going to draw one pattern for you here. I'm going to draw one pattern for you guys. What you have to do, you have to tell me the answer. This is the pattern, guys. You can see that F, there is triangle first, then square, then triangle, then square, then triangle, then square, then triangle. So this is a pattern. Okay, now you have to identify the pattern. What pattern is that? Then you have to tell me which shape will be next. After triangle, which shape will be there? Yes, guys, can anyone tell me after this triangle, which shape will be there? No, Abdul Muid, we cannot say it cube. Arshman, why circle? There is no circle. Muhammad Ali, very good. Siddiq Ghalib, very good. Arshman, very good. Muhammad Talha, very good. Yusuf, very good. Arish, very good. Abdul Malik Hassan, very good. Abdul Muid, very good. Ahmad Al Badi, very good. I'm going to open your mic and you will tell me. Yes, guys, which shape will be the next?
Square.
Square. Very good. How do you know, guys, that it will be square? Because you identified the pattern, that the pattern is form of two shapes. The two shapes are triangle and square. In the pattern, first shape is triangle and second shape is a square. And after these two shapes, it is repeated again and again, again and again. So triangle is square, then again triangle is square, again triangle is square, then triangle. So for next shape, you will check the pattern after triangle, which shape come next. So you see square come next. So you will say, sir, it should be square. It should be square, right? Then if I ask you after square, which shape should be there? Yes, guys, after square, which shape should be there? Triangle. Very good. How do you know? Because you know that after square, the pattern repeated and the first shape, which is triangle, comes. After square, there is a triangle. So this is the pattern. Okay. Now we can make a pattern with three shapes also. Triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle, square. Triangle. Guys, you have to identify this pattern. This is triangle, circle, square, triangle, circle, square, triangle. And you have to tell me which shape will be the next. After triangle, which shape will be the next? Yes, guys. Very good. You will say, sir, it will be circle. How do you know? Because in the pattern, there are three shapes: triangle, circle, then square. So in the pattern, that after triangle, the shape is circle. That's why you will draw circle. Guys, this is the end of our class. Inshallah, in the next class, we will practice more about these shapes and we will do it inshallah individually. Take care of yourself. Inshallah, I'll meet you into the next class. Bye bye. See you. Bye
Enjoy
bye.
your weekend.
Bye bye.